Oh, dust. Stay. Well, this week. Let's fix this tripod. Holy cow. Okay, let's bring it back like this. There we go. That was a pain in the butt. Oh, yeah. What's up, everybody? I got some gold. I'll be selling on eBay. I put a link in my description if you guys want to buy any. I'm going to sell my gold. That way it will force me to go get more. This is like a real nice piece of amethyst. There's some turquoise. But I did put a link in description if anybody wants to buy this gold Alabama gold. I'll clean it out a little better. I'm only selling a gram right now, so you guys have to, whoever buys it first gets it, I guess you could say. I still have to weigh all my gold. I don't have all of it weighed up yet. I'm gonna go get some more though. Oh damn. What's up, everybody? Check out this piece of amethyst, man. Stuff is crazy too. This is like one of the craziest pieces of amethyst I've ever seen. It's like super clear. It's got rainbows. I might try to facet it one day. Whoa, is that a piece of gold? Might be a piece of gold from my pan. I bet it is. Ever seen amethyst with gold on it before? I haven't, but that's gonna wipe right off. Yeah, gold. That's a piece of gold right there. That's from my pan. I don't think you get amethyst or gold with the amethyst. What's wrong with my sponge? My sponge has seen better days. I use this to clean my machine. Whatever is in this, whatever kind of minerals, or when you cut gemstones, you'll find that they're not really good for you. They're not good for your hands. Basically, this sponge was new and it's deteriorating just because it was sitting in here with a lot of gemstones I cut. I mean, I cut turquoises and I cut dinosaur bone, all kinds of stuff, and it just deteriorates. It's really not that old, just been sitting in here, but it's I guess it's time for a new one. Not sure what's breaking down the sponge, but something is. Do you have gloves? Yes, I have gloves, but I don't wear them. The sponge sits out here all the time, 24/7, so I'm not worried about my hands too much. I wash them constantly and keep them clean. It's got to have something to do with whatever's in these stones. I don't know about opal though. I don't think opal breaks them down. I think it has to do with I don't know, iron. A lot of iron in this stuff. What else? I'm trying to think of all the. Man, there's so many dang minerals in there. Probably half of them you don't even hear about. I definitely need a new sponge. This one's got to go in the garbage. I use it to clean my wheels though. I like getting the dust off contamination, but this thing is ragged out. I haven't even noticed that. But you can tell, like, just the dust. I haven't used my machine in a while. You got different colors: red, white, gray, brown. There's no telling what's in there. I haven't been cutting much either, so it's kind of just been sitting out here. Sponges are cheap. You wash your hands. I wouldn't recommend leaving your hands in that stuff. I do notice my hands get dry, like after I cut certain stones, they get dry. But I normally don't wear gloves. I don't wear gloves doing anything, not working, I think gloves are for wimps, really. I don't ever use gloves, unless my hands are freezing and I can't feel them or something. Then I'll use gloves. You can always wash your hands real fast. Here's an opal I cut not too long ago. I have to use a Dremel on this one to get the stupid sand. You can see the sand coming through the other side. See that that sand? It's actually on the other side. It's so clear it comes through the other side. I need to Dremel that out. It's a nice big opal from Australia. It's probably gonna have to be a doublet. I don't know how deep that stuff goes, but I pretty much grind on it for a while. I could probably try to get that stuff out of there, but I think a Dremel will be better. Find out how deep it really goes without losing too much material. Let's see, who's that? Frankster? Angel Canal. Anyways, if you guys want to buy any gold, I got some gold for sale. I've been having a sale for gemstones too. soon because I got so many cut. Like this is a piece of Sleeping Beauty, turquoise. Ask a question. I don't know. Why are you asking a question? Yeah, I gotta finish this ring too. Trying to figure out what to cut today. Somebody was asking about gold ore. Basically, all that gold right there is a pretty decent amount, but when you have gold in quartz like this, it's worth a lot more just because it's in the quartz. Well, you want to focus. You have gold ore or gold in quartz, it's way more valuable than just free mill gold. A lot of people want to use this for jewelry. And it's hard to find gold in quartz. And that's quite a bit of gold for that piece of quartz also. It's actually got gold coming out the back too. That's another topic for another day. Let's figure out what I should cut. I'll cut stuff in a while. Oh yeah, that piece of turquoise is real nice. I mean, well yeah, this one is nice, but I gotta cut it with my saw. This piece of amethyst is freaking crazy. I might kind of just rough it out a little bit better. This thing is freaking nuts. I gotta get my scale so I can see how much it weighs. But this stuff is like really ridiculous. Where's my light? Oh, batteries are dead. Man, let's see. Probably gonna need to get some more batteries. I need some more light in here too. Whoa, it's dusty. Yeah, that flashlight's dead. I was gonna show you how clear this stuff is. I get it wet so you can kind of see. It's a huge chunk of amethyst, but it's super clear. It's even got rainbows in there. You can kind of see how clear it is right there. It's a huge chunk. I need to weigh it up. It's got to be 10 carats easy. Maybe 15 or 20, I'm not sure. Nah, I'm probably not that big. 10 to 15, I guess. $10 to $15. Anyways, I guess most people are looking for gold. If you guys are looking for gold, go to my eBay. I put a link in my description. I don't have a whole lot of stuff on my eBay when it comes to gemstones and gold and stuff. But if you guys want to check it out, I'll be selling this gold here. Unless someone wants to buy it on here, I'll sell it on here too. I I'm only gonna sell 1 gram, maybe 2. I'm not sure yet. The hell's that? I think this is oh, that's fire egg. That's fire opal right there. Mexican fire opal. That don't need to be in there. Here's some turquoise. That's a piece of that Sleeping Beauty I cut the other day. I just chucked them in there. But I will be selling this gold if anybody wants to buy it. Alabama. It's like 99% pure. 98, 99% pure gold. Selling. I gotta go get some more. I haven't been gold prospecting much this year. Not hardly at all, actually. About to go though, even though it's getting cold. Let's see if I can zoom in this stuff. You can see how pure this stuff is. I don't know when my camera tries to make it red looking. It's real weird. It's definitely not red. There's a few black pieces I'll be getting out of there. Might be some lead in there, some magnetite or something. Hematite, magnetite, iron, who knows? Well, how's everybody doing? No one's talking. It's like a bunch of crickets. Bunch of crickets. Here's a really cool piece of this thing's crazy. This is a Mexican fire opal. But it's got like botryoidal pockets on the outside, like bubbles. It's really crazy. It's one of the craziest pieces of opal I've ever seen. Mexican fire opal. Yo, what's up? Yeah, this is pretty freaking awesome. Mexican fire opal is pretty cool. I just started working with this stuff. I got a big lot of it. It needs to be cut some more, or might just leave it like it is. It's kind of crazy. I've never seen opal look like bubbles before. I got a bunch of that stuff, but it doesn't look anything like that. It's like this piece here is pretty much clear fire opal, but I don't think there's any color in this one. Just straight up opal. That'd be a good faceter for someone. Got some crazy sunstone from Oregon. This stuff is really crazy. The sunstone is really crazy, man. I'm really impressed by it, to be honest. I was wondering why everybody's charging so much for Oregon sunstone, but now I kind of know. Here's another piece. It's super clear. Doesn't quite do what opal does, but it's directional. Like, it's like glass, but it has that schiller in there. It's really cool. Yeah, this stuff's from Oregon. I bought a big lot of Oregon sunstone. Man, it's freaking awesome. I have cut a few pieces just for, not facet wise, but cabin and stuff. It's crazy stuff. Let's see if I can find that other one. The schiller is really crazy. I was wondering what the fuss was all about, but These would be good fasteners. See the schiller in there? Or you could cut them for gemstones. It's like super clear glass. If you point it this way, it's super clear. You flip it around, and that's where the schiller. I always wondered why they was Oregon sunstone was such a big deal, but now I know. Here's another piece. It's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, that stuff's from Oregon. This stuff right here is from Mexico. This Mexican fire opal. I have lots of opal though from Australia. Here's an Australian piece right here I started working on. This is Australian opal here. Man, it's kind of dirty. This is Australian opal. But I have to get this, see those little sand pockets in there? I got to get that out of there. I tried getting it out, but not really sure how deep they run. Stuff's so clear, you can see them through the other side. Wooden pendant? Oh man, I want to hear about this. A wooden pendant. I love working with wood. I like working with wood a lot. I love woodworking actually. Do you do woodworking? I mess with opal a lot. Right here, this is my opal inlay ring with lapis. Let's see, let me zoom out a little. Let's see. This is opal and lapis. Well, Australian opal with lapis. I do a lot of metal work. I do woodwork too, but nothing with gemstones yet. I'd like to hear about that. That sounds pretty cool. Do you have it on your channel? AD Productions. I would love to see that stuff. In wood, you're going to put opal in wood. I have seen those guys in Australia use wood, kind of like not an actual gemstone in they ought to use that art pieces. That was pretty cool. Like some driftwood, Australian driftwood or something like that. That would be cool. Most everything I've been doing is cutting for metal. Oh, hell yeah. This here is this is some gold ore I cut for putting this pendant right here. This is a gold pendant. I haven't put it in there yet, but cut this gold ore to fit in here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it in there or not. I might cut it smaller and make it a ring. I'm not sure yet. I don't think you want to put that in wood though. That's pretty cool, man. I like that. I like people talking about wood. I made some crazy stuff out of rocks, though. Rocks and gemstones. Like, this is a fishing lure I made out of... This is a quartz with black tourmaline. I make crazy stuff, dude. This is a rock. Well, technically it's quartz with black tourmaline. I make some crazy stuff, man. I'm always willing to try something different. Here's some dinosaur bone fishing lure. It's a dinosaur bone spoon. That's really crazy. Dremel, sanders, and patience. Yeah, man, check out the cells on this dinosaur bone, dude. Those things are crazy. Red is very rare, too, for dinosaur bone. That's Dremel. I got Dremel holes in this thing, man. It's a pain in the butt. They actually work, too. You can catch fish on these things, which is really crazy. But Dremel and rocks and dinosaur bone is not easy. I use a Dremel a lot. My chair keeps squeaking. Yeah, man. Well, I use my Dremel to polish my rings. This is my inlay rings. This is Opal and Lapis. I got some other ones made out of other material. This one's straight up. This one's straight up turquoise and pretty much turquoise. There's a little opal in there, but this one's not done yet. You got to Dremel the crap out of these things. Oh yeah, you love these things for turning. I have a little bitty turning machine too. I got one of those small ones, but it's messed up right now. So I've been having to use my Dremel. Whoa, there's a piece of gold on my finger. That's literally a piece of gold. It must have come out of here. Get back in there. That's what I thought. I got gold everywhere. It's all over my fingers. I need to go get my dredge in the water. I want to make a gold black sand ring. I think that'd be badass. Here's another one. I got a bunch of them. I started on turquoise, opals, gold. I gotta get to work. I guess I can cut something. I got a lot of opals I can cut. You guys like opals? What's your favorite gemstone? There's a lot of sand on this one. You do a lot of turning? Man, I love turning. I don't have an actual, I don't have a lathe yet. I got one of those mini ones for rings and stuff, but I don't have a lathe yet. Turning is really cool. I definitely want to do that. I definitely want to do some turning. I got my little bitty one back here. I'll show it to you. I bought one of those cheap Chinese ones. Whoa, what happened? I don't know what just happened, but my phone freaked out. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna climb over this crap. Okay, there's my faceting machine. I don't like faceting, it takes too long. There's my mini turning machine right there. That's the little mini one. Let's see, this is the mini one. You gotta, I put my rings on here. Let's see, do I got any rings back here? I got some more opal. I got opal everywhere. Gemstones everywhere, actually. Let's see. Oh, wait, what's this? No, it's just a blank ring right here. But basically, You can do turning on here, little tiny woodwork, but I put my rings on here for turning. You can put little pieces of wood on here if you want. I ain't got a lathe yet, though. That's cool. Bowls, vases, shot glasses. You do glass? Yeah, this tiny one. I only got it for rings. That's the only reason I got it for. Do my rings on. Because that's all I need for my rings. Yeah, this thing's a piece of crap. It broke like right after I got it. I have to jimmy rig it to work. But it's good enough for rings, little bitty rings and stuff. I ain't doing the turning of the woodworks or anything, or glass or nothing like that. I cut mainly gemstones. Well, here's my Chuck key for it. That's funny. My key's right there. Let's see. I don't know. I do all kinds of woodwork, though. Here's a wood lure I made. I do all kinds of woodwork. Fishing lure. This is a cedar, I think. Cedar? Can't remember. Oh, I made this really cool. This is definitely cedar right here. This is a candle holder, cedar, but it's all jacked up because I freaking used it to. Oh, I've been using it to what do you call it? Dot my stones. This red cedar is awesome. I find this stuff out here. Oh yeah, I got petrified wood, but they're rocks. Rock petrified wood. Let's see if I can find some petrified wood here. No, that's not it. I got all kinds of rock petrified wood. Here's another piece of cedar. Here's that red cedar we find out here. This stuff is sweet. Smells real good too. Don't look like much until you cut it open. This is dirty. Smells good too. It's basically that stuff right there. Yo, what's up, Michael? How you been? I've been all right. I haven't been doing any lives lately, as you can notice. Not many. Oh, here's that other piece of sunstone. That's crazy. How are you been doing? Oh man, I love wood, dude. I love wood. I made this candle holder out of red cedar. Man, this stuff smells so good. I gotta get the wax here. I just made this little candle holder. It works really good. It's crazy. This pretty much is the same wood, but I think I put some stain on this one. It's pretty much the same piece of wood and cut it at a different angle. Oh, damn. Sorry about that, man. That sucks. I haven't been doing much on YouTube, as you can notice. Not a whole lot on YouTube lately. Well, I hope your mom feels better. Holy crap. 4 people lifted. Man, I love woodwork, dude. I was thinking about making some of those, I totally want to make some of those, oh shit, what do they call them? They're, those tables, those big ass tables, they got they use 2-part epoxy. I think they make like river tables and damn, what do they call those things? Basically, you take live wood, live edges, and basically cut out all the, you know, cut out everything. It's like what they're epoxy tables, I think they call them. You can put all kinds of different colors in them and dyes and everything. Man, they're badass. I want to make one of those. I really want to make one of those. I have this dude right down the street from me, and he was gonna sell me a whole pallet of live edge red oak for $600. And it was like, I was like, damn. It was like I could have made several tables out of that stuff, but I don't know, I got busy or something. I don't know what happened. Those dudes that are making those like $10,000 tables on YouTube, they're taking like 2 pieces of live edge lumber, putting them together and like pouring the epoxy in them and stuff. Man, those things are so cool. I forgot the name of them. They look so freaking cool. There's a lot of guys doing that right now. Like, basically, they're just taking live edge lumber, cutting them in a table shape, and then you build a cast. You have to build a cast. Normally, there'd be like 2, 3, 4 pieces of wood, and there'll be gaps in between. And then you're basically pouring a mold, and they're taking 2-part epoxy and putting whatever kind of dye you want in it, and then pouring it, and you gotta let it set for several days. But man, and then you gotta, you know, sand the crap out of them, and but damn, they turn out so awesome. Yeah, kitchen island table. Yeah, you can make any kind, man. You can make any kind of table out of that. It's like um there's several guys has business doing that. It's really cool. I wish I could think of the actual name though. I don't know. I hadn't watched it in a while because I was gonna think about doing it last year, but I got busy with work. And then that guy offered me that big ass pallet of wood, and I was gonna buy it, but then again, I just got swamped with work and I couldn't do it. I was like, there's no way I can do this and that. So, oh hell yeah, dude, you can make custom decks or custom desks. Yeah, there's a lot of guys making those. Hell, they're even putting lights in them now, like crazy lights and stuff. Like they're putting all kinds of stuff in there. I seen one guy putting like pine cones. Uh, you can literally, oh yeah, they call them like river. You can do river tables where you have water running through them. Man, it's freaking cool. I know everything about water pumps and everything because that's pretty much what I do. Uh, man, there's so many cool things you can do. There's one guy making them though where they have this I guess these lights when you touch them they turn on. So like you have to put all the stuff inside of them before you pour the epoxy and hook it up to an electronic device. And you can put your hands on it and like you know, just put your hands and rub it down the table or whatever, and all lights will light up. It's freaking cool as crap. That's what they call them, live river tables, I think. Live river tables. I believe that's what they call them. You take 2 pieces of live edge wood. So when you put them together, it looks like a river. But then when you pour the epoxy in the middle, it'll look just like a river. You can dye it any color you want, though, blue or green or whatever. Man, they're really cool. I definitely want to make one. I'm definitely gonna make one day if I ever get time. Man, you could do that for kids too. I mean, you don't have to make a big giant table. You can make anything. You can even make cutting boards. Uh, you don't have to be huge. You can make small ones. It's really hard to describe. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I have to draw it out. Let me get a pencil. You have to look it up. Just look up live river table. It's not actually live. It's not actually a river. All right, I'm back. Okay. It's freaking cool, man. Okay, I got a piece of paper. Show you guys real quick. You guys are still here. Alright. Basically, you're buying like 2 slabs of wood from the same tree. Let's say the tree, this was red oak too. It's very expensive wood. You know, those trees don't grow like, you know, they don't grow like straight up and down. They have like all these waves in them and stuff. I guess that one you have to cut, you know, a certain direction or whatever. So you basically, you got one slab like this, then you get another slab, looks exactly the same. So when you flip it over, you flip this one over, basically it'll be like, I gotta follow this design on the other side, if that's even possible. But it'll basically look like this, and then you'll have this one over here. And then you're gonna cut these straight. You'll cut these straight on this side. Cut this one straight on this side. And then this will be your table right here. These will probably be closer together too. This is just an example. But basically it'll look like a freaking river. And this will be wood. This is all wood. Red oak. This will be red oak right here. With all the freaking wood grains and shit. Awesome looking stuff. And this will also be red oak on this side. And then in here is the middle. Is basically your river. You pour that 2-part epoxy in here with whatever colors you want. You could put all kinds of stuff in here. You could put little boats in there if you want, or fish or whatever. And man, it's the freaking coolest thing, dude. You could put the Titanic in there if you wanted to. Like Michael said. Put the freaking Titanic boat in there or whatever. Freaking sailboat if you want or whatever. You put little fishies in there, you know, freaking whatever. And it's the coolest shit though. This is like this looks so stupid. If you saw this, if you saw the actual videos, just look up live oak or live river tables. I think that's what it is. Man, it is freaking cool. Like that diagram looks so stupid. It's like an embarrassment. I don't even want to show you guys that. Dude, you could put anything you want in there. You could get Star Wars freaking figures if you want and put them in there. Pac-Man, Godzilla, freaking King Kong, whatever. It doesn't matter. You could put anything you want in there. Any design you want, you can put in there. You could put a bunch of gemstones in there. You could put diamonds and freaking gold and opals and freaking whatever. It would be cool as crap. But those guys are making that stuff. You have to look it up. I want to make some though, for real. If people will buy them, I'll make them. I can't be making them just for fun though. That stuff's expensive, man. That 2-part epoxy is outrageous. Like, to make one of those tables, like I calculated it. Just my costs on the lumber, the 2-part epoxy, and just bare minimum, like, whatever you want to put in there, and we'll just keep it low. It'd probably cost me at least $1,000 to make one of those tables. At least a minimum of 1,000, probably 1,500. Oh, dude, that would be cool as hell. That would be freaking cool. Make a little dredge guy in there with a dredge and the freaking little gold nuggets in there. That'd be cool. That thing would probably sell for a fortune. We'll sell it to, what's his name? Parker. Parker will buy it. We'll have him send us a bunch of gold nuggets, and I'll make it. Is anything happening? Of course it's happening. What do you guys want to happen on? Do I need to cut some gemstones? You guys are probably bored of my rambling on cool ass table. I'm just hanging out. Here's some turquoise. I gotta cut some gemstones for a sale because I gotta have a sale. I haven't had a sale in forever, and I definitely need a sale. If you guys want to buy some stuff, I need to. I want to smooth this this damn. Oh man, I forgot my scale. This is like a huge chunk of some of the craziest amethyst I've ever seen. Everything is happening. Let me plug in my machine. We'll cut something. I don't want to bore you guys to death with my rambling. All right, I gotta plug in my machine. Is this my plug right here? Let's see if this is my plug. Oh, that is my plug. Sweet. I drop one. Okay, what do you want to cut? Should we polish this up a little? This is some crazy amethyst, man. Are you guys bored with amethyst? Yeah, we'll have plenty of drops for sure. Let me just whoa. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just I think my cabinet should need some oil. Oh, the Egyptian? Walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian. That's number 3. Four. These things are like over under like butter. Just trying to get these grooves out of here. Just trying to polish it up. Someone else needs to cut this. Someone needs to facet this stone. I'm not gonna do it. Just a faceter for sure. Someone else needs to facet this one. I don't want to take too much off it. Man, they're like super slippery. Plus, I haven't been cutting very much this year. But this sucker. Let me just polish the best end. Should be probably this end right here. Look at that thing, man. Someone needs to facet this thing. I mean, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not even gonna cut it much more. I'll just polish this one side real fast. Let's see, not that one. That one. Yeah, it's getting buttery. Somebody needs to facet this one. I'm not gonna do it. Look at that thing, man. That thing's crazy. That's a freaking amethyst. It's even got rainbows in it. I never seen nothing like that before. I'll have to weigh this thing up. It's probably 10 carats at least. Someone needs to facet that thing. I'm not good enough to facet that thing. The hell is that? Okay. If anybody's watching facet stones, maybe I should send it to Justin K. Prim. He should cut it. That guy's pretty good. If you've seen his videos, he's real good at faceting. I don't know how big this stone is, but it's biggest amethyst I've ever seen, personally. Crazy color too. Hell, I should just have him cut it for me. It does have like these little divots. They gotta be cut out, but it's got some crazy stuff going on in there. I don't have very good light either, so you guys, all you're getting is my phone light. I wish I had my flashlight. It's like super clear. I don't think there's any inclusions in there either once you get past this outside. Yeah, I think there's some inclusions right in here on this side, but and then once you get rid of this right here, I don't know, man. I need a flashlight so we can really see what's in there. A lot of these imperfections are on the outside, like that one and these ones. I don't want to grind it down too much because whoever's cutting this thing, they can tell you what's in there. But it looks pretty clean. I had a flashlight. I could show you how clean it is. That's just outside. It's like right over here. There's some imperfection on the side. That's probably what's giving it all the craziness. But someone needs to cut that thing. I'm not doing it. Hell, I didn't even facet a whole stone. I started on some, but I never finished them. It takes too long. It's so annoying. I think I might have one in here I started on. I got some rose quartzes. Oh, wait, here's one. Look at this one. I found these in Georgia. Like rose quartz and, dude, the rose quartz, check this out. I started on this one. There's absolutely zero inclusions in here. None. But I suck at faceting. Like, my faceting machine's not even calibrated right. That's why, like, my facets are not correct. My girdle's too thick. This is not done yet whatsoever. This is like one of my first stones. I think I got like 2 hours on this bastard. It takes too damn long. There are zero inclusions in here. None. This is supposed to be rose quartz from Hogmine. I got this stuff myself. I got a bunch of it too. If I could ever learn how to fix it, I want to get a hand piece. I don't like those cheap what do you call them? This is just a practice stone. That's wax. That red stuff right there is wax. This is a practice stone I never finished. But it's not even polished yet. You can tell, just practice. It's big though. Look how big it is. Well, It's hard to say. It's pretty big for a stone. Let's see. It'd be a big ass gemstone. Just practice. It's not polished or nothing. It's just facets are off and everything. I want to get a what do you call it? I want to get a one of those hand pieces. I'd much rather do hand piece than that stupid what's that thing called? The here, I just got it wet. Look how clear this stuff is. No cracks, no nothing. Damn, I can't even hold gemstones anymore. No whatchamacallits. No imperfections whatsoever. No polish either. But I want a hand piece. Yogi Bear. Oh, what's up? Yogi Bear here? Yo, what up, Yogi Bear? I didn't see you. I was just been rambling. I haven't been on here in a while. And then a lot of my videos that I put up, I just take them down because I don't care. How are you been doing? I started to facet this one, but man, faceting takes forever. I want a hand piece. One day I'll get a hand piece. I want to get one of those hand pieces. I think I'd do better with that. This is a practice piece. It ain't even close to being done. The girdle's too thick. The freaking, it's just not right. It's not right at all. Just practice. But I had a piece of awesome amethyst someone needs to cut. Someone needs to facet. It's not me. It's definitely not me. This is supposed to be rose quartz. Well, I caught this myself at Hog Mine in Georgia. There's all kinds of... I got buckets full of this stuff. What have you been up to, Yogi? Yogi Bears. Good to see you. Oh, for real? I got a bunch of it. If they want to buy some. I got buckets full. Clear rose quartz. I mean, I got so many quartz. I still haven't gone through all that stuff. I got big old chunks of that stuff, man. This ain't clear, but I came back with buckets full of this stuff. You got to break it open and get the clear crystals out. I got buckets full of this stuff. It's like an orangey pink color. Like that right there, that piece right there is like orange. We'll just bust that out of there. You can facet stones out of there. There's like all kinds of crystals in here. It's really heavy too. I got buckets full of that stuff, man. All my good stuff is I mean, dude, you haven't even seen, like, I got some huge crystals. Look, this thing right here. Look how big this one is. It's like as big as my foot. Look at the crystals in there. It's dry, obviously. This thing is big as my foot, dude. See how orange it is? It weighs like, man, this thing weighs like 20 pounds. There's like a bunch of crystals in here. I got crystals everywhere. Look, here's my shoe. I'll give you an example how big that thing is. It's actually bigger than my shoe. It's taller than my shoe. There's a whole bunch of crystals in there. Man, I got crystals everywhere. There's like that thing right there is like a fraction of it. There's tons of that stuff in there. Millions of years. Molten lava. Well, supposedly that's what happened. It was from molten lava or whatever, but the crystals have to grow, so that's a good question. That area there definitely had lava. It definitely had you have to do research on the Georgia area. Whenever that ancient volcano happened or whatever, because I'm not exactly sure. I don't even think they have an active volcano there anymore, so it is probably from millions of years ago. I have no idea. Supposedly, it happened several times there. That's why they have like layers of crystals or whatever. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how that happened. But the crazy thing is, at that particular place, they have rose quartz, beryl. They have clear beryl, gray beryl, and blue beryl, which blue beryl is aquamarine. And for the life of me, I cannot find my freaking blue aquamarine. I have no idea where it is. I found some of the clearest blue aquamarine you ever see in your life, and I cannot find them. I haven't seen them in like 2 years. I always tell everyone I got, but I know I got morganite too, because they have gray beryl and blue beryl, and I know they have morganite, which is pink beryl, which I think that's what this is right here. I think this is pink beryl. I don't think this is rose quartz. It's too clear to be rose quartz. This stuff is not foggy at all. And it's pink. Like, there's a lot of pink, like pinkish orange stones there. This stuff's too clear to be rose quartz. This is like a huge humongous stone, and it's not even polished or anything. It's super thick. This is not rose quartz. This is pink beryl. I'm pretty sure of it. I mean, if they got gray beryl and blue beryl and gray beryl, why don't they have morganite? That is not rose quartz. Rose quartz is foggy. If it's not, it's like some of the clearest rose quartz in the world. I'll show you some. I have a crazy piece of orange crystal that looks just like morganite. It's like dude, it's got the hexagons and everything. Let's see if I can find it. I found it that place. It's freaking crazy. I have to, dude, I gotta organize all my gemstones. There's stuff everywhere. see if it's back here. I don't even know where any of my gemstones are because I haven't messed with gemstones in a long time. I haven't been working all summer on other stuff. Let's see if it's back here. If it's not, we're gonna have to find it another day. I don't see it. I'll have to find it. I'll probably put it away somewhere so it wouldn't get damaged. Oh, shit. It's not back here. I'll have to find it. I have to go through all my stuff. I got tons of stuff everywhere. Agates and jaspers, all kinds of crap. Need to go get some gold though. You know, gold's at like 4,000 an ounce now. That's freaking crazy, man. Crazy. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of this stuff from Dave. I got bunches of it, bags full. I've been trying to get Dave to sell me turquoise for like 2 years, and then he finally sold me some, so I bought like 3 bags full. I have to cut all this stuff too. You're gonna freak, dude. You like turquoise. I got bags full, dude. Look. Here's one bag. Well, I got bags full I gotta cut. So if you guys want to hang out on my channel, I got lots of turquoise I have to cut. That's just 1/2 a bag. Jack up the price? What are you talking about? I'm not jacking up no prices. I'll sell this stuff for cheap. I gotta cut it though. I've been trying to get Dave to sell me turquoise for 2 years. And he finally sold me some. I bought $500 worth or $600 worth. I bought as much as I could. Like, I bought the shit out of him. Look at this huge chunk. This right here is, I got 1, 2, 3. I got 5 or 6 gemstones out of this one. Maybe more. Maybe 7 gemstones out of this one. I bought bags full, dude. Bags. I gotta cut all these things. I got, let's see. Well, I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. I'm not lying. Let's see. Here's one bag. Al gold. 1 pound, $225. Here's another bag. Look, $525. Al gold. This thing's full of turquoise, dude. Well, you guys can't see through the bag. I got shitloads of turquoise to cut. I'm gonna have to do like a couple days worth of cutting for you guys. I've only cut a few of them. Here's another bag. Premier Kingman. Premier Rare Turquoise Kingman. Al gold. No price. That's a small bag. That's one of them right here. This one here is Sleeping Beauty right here. Throw it in a tumbler. Are you fucking crazy? Oh, excuse my language. Are you crazy? Bleep me out. No, I'm not throwing that in a tumbler. I'll cut every piece by hand. No way I'm throwing that in the tumbler. I'll cut every piece by hand. I got a saw. I got saws and definitely not. I haven't used my tumbler in years. I have a rock tumbler, but I haven't used it. I can't wait a month for I can't wait a month to cut or to wait for gemstones. This is all 100% Arizona turquoise. I'm not backing it either. I'm just gonna cut it. You don't need to be backed or anything. This stuff is totally high quality turquoise right here. Look at that piece. Carve it into a starfish. Yeah, I gotta cut all this stuff. I gotta get my saw out and freaking go to town. Get my saw, cut these pieces, and make a bunch of gemstones. If you guys need turquoise for Christmas, let me know. Because I have to cut a lot of turquoise. I've got like 3 pounds of turquoise I have to cut. From Dave. I'm super happy I got it too. He finally sold me turquoise. I bought as much as I could. That one's gonna be really ridiculous. I'll just cut it that way. But there's several gemstones in there. I've only cut a handful that he sent me. I haven't been cutting much. I haven't cut much at all. Summertime, I gotta work my butt off doing other stuff. I do all kinds of stuff during the summer, not gemstone related. I'll go get some gold and stuff, but yeah, no, don't breathe that dust. Yeah, that's not good. That's why I got my sponge. Dude, check that thing out. Look how that thing's glowing. It's not even polished or anything. That is not rose quartz. You should see how that thing glows. It's not even polished or anything. It's really fat and thick. I need to finish it. Try to actually cut it right. This is from Georgia. Can you believe that crap? United Georgia at the hog mine. Hog mine's got some really nice material. I need to find my damn my blue what's it called? I need to find my damn, what is that stuff called? Aquamarine. I got some aquamarine from there. It's like crystal clear. I need to find it. I think I might be going on a mission tomorrow to try to find my aquamarine. I don't know where the hell it went. Make disc. What kind of disc? Wait, make dice? Oh, that's a good idea, dude. I got a bunch of big ass pieces of rose quartz. You guys haven't seen nothing, man. I guess maybe tomorrow I'll do a live stream. Here's some more stuff from Hog Mine. Look at this stuff. This is, I got buckets full of stuff. It doesn't look clear because it's got the outer crust layers. I got all kinds of crystals from Hog Mine. I need to go through. I got buckets full. I guess maybe tomorrow I'll do an all day cleaning, sorting, get ready for sale type of thing. Man, that's some crazy crystals in there. I do need to clean out this place because it's very unorganized. I even got green turquoise in here. Dark green. I guess I'm gonna have to do a bunch of live streams if you guys want to come. We'll just hang out and cut a bunch of stuff, organize, get ready for a sale. I definitely have to have a sale. I haven't had one in like almost a year, I think. I'm probably gonna find all kinds of crazy stuff that I didn't even know I had. Price on was expensive, not me. I won't charge a lot for you guys. I gotta get rid of this stuff. I'd rather you guys have it. I'm not gonna charge a lot. Hell, I got Australian opals in here for cheap. I got opals everywhere. Like, I've had them forever. I gotta get rid of those too. Like, everywhere I look, I got opals. Oh, here's a piece of... Here's another piece that came from Hog Mine. This came from Hog Mine. Dude, look at this thing. It's really thick, too. Like, I just polished one of the stones I found there. Let's see. Let's zoom in on that. This thing's too big to be a gemstone. It'd be more like... this would be more like rose quartz. It's kind of foggy looking. But it's pretty thick. It's got lots of fractures, but it's got a lot of rainbow stuff going on in there. That one's from Hog Mine. That's just one I polished. I didn't polish that many from there. It's real heavy. Super clear though. I mean, if someone wanted to facet that, they could. They could just cut that out of there. This is like 20, 30 carats right here. It's crazy. There's stuff everywhere. I gotta get rid of it. You guys need to buy it so I can get rid of it. I'll sell it for cheap. Especially for Christmas. I'm gonna have like a freaking... Maybe I'm gonna start a huge Christmas sale in November or something. That's what I need to do. Like a gigantic Christmas sale. Cheap. Hey, hold on 1 second. I gotta go inside for like 30 seconds. thought I might have that crystal in there, but it's not in there. I did find one other one though. Aquamarine, man. I gotta find it. I found this stone out here like several years ago. Anybody know what this stuff is? It kind of looks like sunstone, but it hasn't been verified. Like, I found this in Alabama though. It's super. See how orange it is? Like super orange. It's real thick though too, but it has like crazy. This is one of the first stones I cut like several years ago. It's not done, or it's pretty weird. No one can tell me what it is. It's definitely not aquamarine. I do want to find my aquamarine though. I'm gonna dig like crazy tomorrow. I have to find my aquamarine. That's one of my missions. I haven't seen it in so long. It's like super high grade, high quality, facetable aquamarine. Like, I don't want to cut it. I want someone else to cut it for me. Because my machine sucks. If I had a better machine, I'd cut it. I want to get a hand piece. If I get a hand piece, I'll do it. I think I got one of them cheap Chinese machines, and they're just not worth the flip. I don't think it's calibrated right either. Anyways, this opal from Australia, we need to try to get the sand from out the back. Right here. I don't know how deep it goes, but I need to try to get that out of there. Might need to hook up my Dremel and see if I got my Dremel. Ooh, my Dremel's right here. Let's see if I can get this out of here real quick. You want to see that? Let's see if we can get that sand out of there. It's a really nice Australian opal. Whoa. Now I gotta get my bit. Uh-oh. What happened? Here's a bit right here. We might be able to get it out with this bit right here. Well, how I get zoomed in so much? Alright, I gotta plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Okay. Okay, we're plugged in. Let me see. Everybody leave? Do I gotta go? If everybody's leaving, I'm leaving. Well, you guys can watch it later time, I guess. if I leave it up. I haven't been leaving my videos up just because, well, for one, I want my subscribers or whatever, my people, to be watching and hanging out. Well, that's one. I won't tell no one too. Oh, Michael's here. Michael's here. We'll stay. We'll just try to get this, let's see how deep this dang sand goes. If it's not too deep, we can just continue polishing. Hope that's not too annoying. I just want to get this stupid sand out here. It might be too deep though. It don't look too bad. Maybe we'll cab it. No, it's not focusing. Is it tripping? It's not focusing because my cab machine's too, or my Dremel's too close or something. Let's see, where's the worst one? Might have got it. Most of it. Let's see. Come on, you slimy butthole. Alright, let's see. Let's fire up the cabber and see if we got it. Man, just that little bit, I can feel the grooves in here. trying to get the sand out the back. Because, see the sand that's in the back, right in the front. You see the sand popping through the back. I gotta get this sand out of here, man. Like, this is the front. Wait, it's not focusing. It's a freaking badass opal, man. Let's see, focus. It won't focus. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know what I did, but all kinds of buttons got pushed. All right, let's try this again. Okay, you're not gonna focus on this one either? Dude, what the frick? Okay, opals are out. We're gonna have to cut something else because my phone's tripping. It just won't focus on a freaking opal. That's weird. Alright, so let's get something solid. I guess we'd cut a turquoise. I got some Sleeping Beauty in here. Premier turquoises. There's a big old chunk of Sleeping Beauty. Well, I need to cut this with my saw. It's a big old chunk of Sleeping Beauty. I'm gonna have to cut it with my saw. See if it focuses on that. Looks like it's focusing. That's Sleeping Beauty. Do I own any Megalodon teeth? No, I do not. I wish. This is a big old chunk of Sleeping Beauty right here from Arizona. I'm gonna cut this in several pieces with my saw because it's way too big to be grinding on. I can get at least 4 or 5 stones out of this one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna cut it for sure, man. This thing is huge. It's thick as hell. Look how thick it is. I don't want to waste anything. Look how thick that thing is. It's almost an inch thick. What do you mean no? You gotta put it in jewelry. You don't want to just leave it like that. I got smaller pieces though. Let's see what we got. See if I can find a smaller piece we can cut. Oh, I think I cut this with my saw. We can cut this one. We can cut this sucker right here. This one's smaller. Look how blue this stuff is, dude. Let's cut this one. Oh, for real? Well, if they'll buy this big old chunk of Sleeping Beauty, I'll sell it to them if they want it. But check out this freaking piece, man. Let's cut this one. This thing's gonna be freaking ridiculous. I'm gonna cut the crap out of this one right here. This one's gonna be badass right here. I can already see. About to make me some coffee. Yo, what up, Canyon Mario? Cutting some turquoises. Turquoise is a dirty stone, but it turns out freaking awesome. Ooh, why is my phone not focusing? So weird. That's true. Very correct. Look how blue that thing is. This thing's crazy blue, man. Very crazy blue. Man, I think it's crazy. Crazy. I'll try to, I can't read your messages right now. I gotta cut this thing, but I will in a second. I'll probably polish this thing up a little better tomorrow. This thing's crazy, man. Pretty blue turquoise, that's for sure. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy. Crazy for me. Damn, it's getting slippery. It's slippery. Okay, I can read your messages now. Can you see the blue? Can you see the blue? Man, that thing is freaking ridiculous. Holy crap. Damn. Look at that thing. Dude, check that thing out. Let's see if I can zoom in. Without it, like, tripping and shit. Dang. Pure turquoise. No backing or nothing. Man, that thing is freaking ridiculous. Whoa, buddy. I think I might have to keep this one. I might have to keep this one for myself. I think that's one of my favorite ones, actually. Is it focusing or tripping again? I gotta clean my everything. Is it focused? Let's see. Man, I don't know what's on my phone tonight, but I don't want to focus on gemstones. A little bit better. Not as good. Darn. We'll polish her up tomorrow. Put some zam on it. We'll zam her up. Zam her up tomorrow. No backing. It's like solid turquoise. That's crazy, man. Oh, for sure. That thing could totally be wire wrapped. That thing would look ridiculous with wire wrap. Baby oil? Hell no. I've never had to put baby oil on turquoise before. Baby oil works good on everything though, like quartzes and uh, agates and all that kind of stuff. Baby oil works really well with that other stuff. But turquoise, man, I don't think it really needs it. Yeah, I know it's mineral oil. You think I'm a ding dong? I know what baby oil is. It's mineral oil. I already knew that. I know that, Michael. You think I'm an idiot or something? Hell yeah, dude. Michael is cool as hell. Hey, Michael is cool, and Candy Cane is cool as hell too. So you guys need to be friends. Michael's real cool, and Candy Cane is cool. I'm not sure who else has been here. There were some other people stopped by. Um, a lot of people don't comment on my comments. But Candy Cane's a cool dude. You need to talk to him too. I don't really know what's up with people not wanting to comment in my comments, but I don't really care. Yo, what's up? Hey, hey, Lisa, what's up? We're just cutting gemstones. We just got done cutting some turquoises. Thanks for coming by. Hell yeah, I love blue. Blue is cool. That's for sure. We like blue gemstones. Actually, this blue is not really showing up as good on camera as it looks in person. But it is freaking cool. This is turquoise right here. Turquoise. Awesome. What's up, Lisa? I got some more blue for you. What kind of blue do you like when it comes to gemstones? I got every blue you can think of. Hell, I don't even know where my lapis ring went. Got purple too. Here's some amethyst. This is purple amethyst. Purple. My phone's having trouble focusing tonight for some weird reason. Yeah, I got big old chunks of lapis. Here's some blue for you. Here's a big old chunk of lapis. It's like 2 inches thick, 3 inches thick. I got a lapis pendant I'm selling on my eBay store. It's actually better lapis than this piece right here. There's pyrite in it. If you like blue gemstones, I got blue. Oh yeah, this thing is freaking ridiculous, man. It weighs like 2 pounds. I'm thinking about chopping it up, making a bunch of gemstones out of it. I haven't decided yet though. Blue's my favorite color. I got sapphire, bunch of turquoise, I got blue sapphire. Oh man, I got some badass blue sapphire. I don't know where they're at right now. Oh, if you like blue, here you go. Here's some, well, just got dirty. This is blue. I forgot the name. Blue. This is light blue. This is from Dominican Republic. Damn, I forgot the name of it. See how light blue it is compared to the turquoise. Larimar. This Larimar right here. This Larimar. That's from the Dominican Republic. Yo, what up, pot of something, daddy? Oh, Michael called it. Yeah, man, that lapis pendant is freaking ridiculous. I think it's inside. Yeah, it's inside. I want to go get it. I got that one in the jewelry box. It's not out here. Yeah, it has some green in it. A little bit of green, actually. I have to cut this piece. It's pretty big, but it does have green. You can kind of see green and red on the outside, but these little pockets in here are green. They're really cool. I have to cut this piece some more. That's just a big old chunk. I gotta cut that on my saw so I can make some more gemstones. That stuff's cool. I like it. I cut a few gemstones out of that one. I already sold those. There you go. Here's some more turquoise. I started cutting on this turquoise here. Here's some blue turquoise from Arizona. That one's pretty cool. It's kind of crazy. It looks kind of like Larimar, but this is actually turquoise from Arizona. And this is turquoise from Arizona. And that's lapis from Dominican Republic. Lapis beads? You got lapis beads? Oh man, that's cool. And turquoise? No, dude. Are you serious? No way, dude. That's cool. Dark blue. Lapis is dark blue. You can see how dark the blue is compared to the turquoise. Look how dark blue that is. 100% natural. You can see some white in there. There's that's a huge chunk, dude. This thing weighs like 2 pounds. You see some white in there. It's probably quartz. But there's a lot of good lapis in there. I'm thinking about chopping it up. I had it on my eBay store for like several months. No one bought it, so I'll probably just chop it up. Make some gemstones out of it. I had it on my mantle for a long time. It looks really cool, but it's time for it to go to its next home. It's turquoise from Arizona. There we go. Say what now? They're from Tibet. Long lost cousins. What makes it blue? Man, there's so many minerals out there that make stuff blue. Uh, let's see. Chromite is green. Uh, iron is normally red. Hematite is red. Um, what we gotta make blue? I forgot, to be honest. I don't know why you asked me that question. I'm not trying to think right now. I'm just hanging out. Copper? Yeah, copper. Yeah, copper will make it light blue. Make that dark blue is very rare. I mean, lapis is the only thing I know that's that blue. Like, lapis is only the. Let's see, lapis does have pyrite in it. Um, I don't think that's what gives it that blue color though. Is pyrite. Um, shit, I can't remember, man. Why don't you just Google that crap? Don't make me think about it. That's too hard. That light blue is definitely copper. I mean, obviously. Hell, I got copper pipes in my house that look like that. I can't remember what makes lapis so blue. It's probably just the region or the minerals from that region or whatever. Lapis comes from, I think, Afghanistan, if I'm not mistaken. Um, shit, I don't remember, man. It's been a while since I've been in all the gemstones and stuff. I guess I gotta do a little bit more research. That's what you guys are here for. You know, Google it for me real fast. I mean, hell, have you guys seen the opals? How the hell the opals make all those crazy colors? Whoa, that's weird. We gotta let that dry out. I got some really the hell's that? I don't even know. Hell, I got dark black opals. I got some really green turquoise too. I got some super green turquoise. Look how green this stuff is. Uh, this stuff is like green, like green. This stuff's like super green. I got green turquoise. Look how green this stuff is compared to the blue. It's like almost. I got some super green turquoise. I got green, blue, light green, light blue, dark blue. Any color you want. Pick your color. Oh, wait, here it is. Who was asking for blue earlier? What's that girl's name? She's probably gone already. Lisa or something like that? What's up? Wait. Potato Daddy or some shit? No, not him. Lisa. I got some blue. This is Lapis and Opal ring that I made. It's like got purple opal in there, but it looks blue just because I made it that way. It's got purple clear crystal opal from Australia with blue lapis. My phone's tripping. Let's see. Purple opal. with lapis. I'll have to show you guys how I make these rings one day. I think I did a video a long time ago, a year or two ago, how I make them. Oh yeah, Lisa's still here. All right, this is Lapis Lazuli with shoot, Opal. If you like blue. This is my blue inlay ring. I got different colors and styles I make. That's Opal. That's Lapis. Opal. Lapis. Opal. Lapis. You got to put them in there like that when I put them together. I'm starting on some turquoise ones too. This one's not done yet, but this one's got turquoise and a little bit of opal, but it's not done yet. I gotta finish this one. There's turquoise and opal. Man, my phone just don't want to focus today for some reason. It's tripping. I guess I gotta do some blue. I gotta do some blue videos, blue gemstone videos. Because I like blue gemstones myself. It's kind of crazy how close they are. You do rocks too, of course? Well, of course you do. So do I. I got lots of rocks. I'm in Alabama. I got all kinds of rocks. I got slabs, petrified wood, dinosaur bone, rose quartz. I mean, you name it. Whatever you need, I got it. Here's some slabs right here. You like red? I haven't cut these yet. Here's some red jasper with some crazy red lines going through it. Here's some more jasper. Probably like a picture jasper or something. You can make it whatever. I got slabs. I found some crazy stuff out here too. Here's some red steak, like red. I call this red steak. It looks like steak. I haven't cut any of that yet. I got plenty of rocks. I'm gonna have a sale here soon. I've got too many rocks actually. I find lots of rocks. I buy lots of rocks. I got agates, jaspers, quartzes, sapphires, turquoise, opals. There's pretty much nothing I don't have. I gotta sell it though, because I got too many. I bought a big lot of opals. You like opal? Bloodstone? Wait, you're in the Pacific Northwest. Well, so you get rain all the time. What part of the Pacific Northwest? I used to live out there. I know where everything is out there. Are you in Oregon or Vancouver, Seattle, Olympia? What else? Where are you at? Pacific Northwest is pretty big. Everett, Tacoma. Did I name anything yet? Tumwater. Let's see, what else is there out there? I don't want to scare you. Don't run away. We missed a comment. What we miss? What happened to Candyman? What'd you say? Hey man, I can't read all your messages. I'm like, okay, I gotta go back. Wait, what I miss? Oh, lazulite mineral that has sulfur. It says lazulite sulfur. Opals from petrified wood. It says it absorbs yellow light and reflects blue. You want a ring, Michael? I'll make you a ring. 13. You're a 13? Are you sure? Okay. What else did I miss? I'm in Alabama. I don't know if I told you that already. I'm trying to read all these messages. Bloodstone. Oh, shit. I hate it when I do that. It's like if you touch it a certain way, all the comments go away. Order coming in. Oh, yeah. I got his order. Yeah, I'll be calling Candyman tomorrow. You got thick fingers. Candyman gets his order. I sent him an order. I'm going to send him another order. Calm down, ladies. I'm not sure what I missed. But my phone is like tripping right now. It's like telling me I'm almost out of battery juice. Where's Candyman? At least I ran away too. I started naming off all kinds of cities in Pacific Northwest. All right, hold on. I gotta get my charger. My phone's turning red. It's about to die. Okay, I'm back. I think. Am I? Oh, wait. I was gonna grab some. Okay, I'm back. Back in action. I don't know who's still here. Oh shit. I totally forgot my dang here's that lapis pendant I made. This thing's really ridiculous. I'll get my UV light so you can see how much pyrite's in here. I gotta get my cord. My battery's about to die. Hold on. Okay, coming. Back in action. I gotta charge my phone so it don't die. Plug it in at least. Alright. Okay, there we go. Whoa, almost did. Okay, what happened? Did I miss something? Dude, where's Lisa? She just disappeared. I named off a bunch of cities and she said she never answered. Anyways, is Candyman still here? Check out. Here's that lapis pendant. Wire wrap pendant. I don't know if you guys can see it. Why is my phone not focusing? It's really weird. Ah. No, don't fall in the water. Now I gotta clean it off. That's not cool. Anyways, there's the lapis pendant. I don't know why my phone's tripping. Don't want to focus. Here, let me try a different angle or something. It's weird. Yeah, make sure you like the video. Let's try. That thing is really cool. If I turn the lights off and hit this thing with a UV light, it goes crazy. It's got all kinds of crazy pyrite and it thing glows orange. It's freaking crazy. Like, it's really wild. If I get enough people here, I'll do it. It's really crazy. Candyman, I got it for you. Yeah, man, there's that pendant. That thing is freaking, it is ridiculous. I should turn the lights off and hit this thing with the UV light. You're gonna freak out. Let's do it. Watch, I'm gonna do it for you guys. Just because that's how I am. Should I do it? I have to go get my UV light and turn the lights off, though. I don't know why my phone is not focusing. I hope you guys can see. I hope it's not a crappy video. It's really weird. My phone is like tripping. It's too close or something. I don't know. Weird. Let's see. Put it over here. Maybe it won't trip out. I'll go do it just for fun, though. I'll go get my UV light if you guys want me to. It's up to you guys. Focusing on the wood? Yeah. Okay. That's so weird. Go away, wood. Here. It's really strange. It's still blurry. That's so weird. I thought these iPhones were supposed to be the best, but they're not. Yeah, that wood grain looks pretty good. That's what I built my cab machine out of. Go away, wood. All right, let's do it. My phone's tripping anyways. Let me go get my UV light. I'll show you guys how crazy that freaking lapis is. Oh, darkness. Oh. I just turned the lights off in my garage. Maybe that'll focus better. Okay. It's about to get pitch dark in here. I won't be able to see shit. Watch, this is what you guys are gonna be able to, you're gonna see what I see. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something. That's lapis. Watch this shit. This is my UV light. Look at this shit, man. Wait, let me put it over here. Shit, it ain't gonna focus in the dark. There we go. It turns orange under UV light. It's freaking crazy. Whatever mineral is in there, it turns orange. It's not. Let's see if it'll focus. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, whatever mineral is there, it turns orange. Camera too close. Let's see. It's hard to hold my camera and the flashlight and whatever and try to zoom. Let's see. Too many things glimmering. Anyways, that's the lapis is freaking going crazy right now. I wish you could see it in person. If you could see this thing in person, you'd be like, what the hell? See, not as strong. Okay, hold on. Just can't get this shit to focus tonight. There we go. It's lapis, dude. It's crazy. Whoa. Yeah, there's some crazy orange stuff going on in there. I ain't seen too many lapis do that. Let's see, zoom out. There we go. That other piece of lapis doesn't glow orange like that. Whatever mineral is in there. Camera fired. Let's see. Let's see if he'll do it light on. Oh yeah, it will. You still see the orange in there. You guys have to see it in person though. It's freaking crazy. It goes so crazy bonkers orange with the minerals in there. It's dark in my garage. I gotta turn the lights on. I can't see anything. Hold on, let me turn the light on. But yeah, it's crazy. I'll do a video in a better lighting situation. I don't know what's up with my camera tonight, but it's tripping. The phone sucks. It's like a 16, iPhone 16 is supposed to be good, but it sucks. Garage light on. Alright then. I got the garage light on. Time is it? Okay, what I missed? I missed some comments because I do light turning on and stuff. Let's see. Candyman, my mind just melted. Not what I expected it to glow like. Yeah, I know it turns orange. I don't know what's in here. There's a mineral in here that turns orange. I have to look it up. I don't know what it is. I forgot, but it's crazy as hell. Like my other big old piece of lapis doesn't do that. I did know what it meant at one time, but I forgot. I'll have to look that up. Cause I bought this lapis. I sold a couple other pieces. My last piece of this stuff. You can see it's heavily mineralized. It's got like pyrite and some other stuff in there. The other blue one, it's like a different blue. You can kind of see the difference in color. Like this one's more of a lighter blue, and that is like darker blue. It's kind of hard to tell, but that one's darker blue. It's got a lot of pyrite and stuff in it. I forgot what the mineral is. It makes it turn orange, but it's really cool. That's my last piece of that stuff I bought. I sold the other ones, and never to be retired. Michael says never be retired. My message is going through. Holler back if you see me. I mean, I can see some of your messages, but not all of them. Cause like I'm all over the place. I can't read messages all the time. But yeah, that's possible. But it's getting late, and I appreciate you guys hanging out. And I'm gonna get back on here tomorrow, Maybe we'll do like a all day cleaning, separating, organizing, get ready for the sale. I gotta have a sale. I got so much stuff for you guys. I really do. I have so many things to sell. If you guys want to buy anything, let me know. You can send me a message through my email or live streams. You can just tell me if you want to buy something. And but I need to organize everything for a huge sale because I got so much stuff I need to get rid of. Yeah. Shit. I just remembered I have to cut 2 or 3 pounds of turquoise. Holy crap. Damn. I guess I mean I could spend like half a day cutting my turquoise just on the saw. I have to cut all these pieces of turquoise on the saw for jewelry. So I guess tomorrow I'm gonna have to get going. Maybe sawing turquoise. You guys want to hang out? Where you gonna be, Michael? You gonna be around? Candy cane gonna be around. You guys come hang out. I'll be here tomorrow. For sure. I'll definitely be here tomorrow. Okay, Candy Cane. I'll be here tomorrow. You can text me or call me or whatever. I'll be here tomorrow. I gotta go to bed. Michael will be here. Michael's cool. We'll continue our progress tomorrow. Just getting back into things, so I appreciate you guys coming. Make sure you hit the like button and comment after the video. It helps with the algorithm or whatever. I haven't been on here much, so good to see you guys. You guys have a good night.